Hey guys, my name is Nick, and I'm going to tell you guys my life story on how RuneScape ruined my life. So, it was like I was in 3rd grade at the time. I was a straight A student. I was doing great at school. I loved school, and that's when a new neighbor moved in, and he was awesome. But pretty soon, about a week after he moved in, he never came outside anymore. So I rang his doorbell, and his mom told me to come in, and he was on the computer playing this game called Runescape. At the time, I didn't know what that meant, but it looked really cool. So I tried it out. He helped me make a new account, and yeah, that's pretty much when I started to get addicted. I didn't have a computer at home at the time though, but pretty soon my dad got a computer for work. So whenever he wasn't on it, I was. I was playing that game. It was so fun at the time. I was killing some goblins, then picking up some shrimp. So I didn't even know what I was doing, but all I was knowing was as soon as I started playing, my grades dropped immediately. So my mom was wondering what was up and told me that I wasn't ever allowed to play that game again. But pretty soon she got laid off from her job, and she got a new job luckily a month later, and it was during a night shift. And my dad worked at was always asleep at night, so I had the computer to myself. So on weekends I would play like literally 15 hours a day. I would wait till my mom went to work and my dad was sleeping, and I'd go on at like 10 o'clock at night and play till like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then when I stopped playing at 3 in the morning, I would go to bed and wake up at 6 in the morning and go play some more. That's how addicted I was. Pretty soon that was happening on school nights too. And my teacher had a conference with me and my mom and my dad. And yeah, pretty much they found out that I was playing that game all night and that my mom blocked it. So my dad spoiled me. He loved me so much. So I asked him to unblock it, and he unblocked it, and that's pretty much how that ruined my life. So I was failing all my classes still, and then it was about 4th grade when I decided that I needed a rest from it. So I stopped for like a couple of weeks, and it was tough. But during those couple of weeks, I got my grades back up to a C. So, and they were doing those SAT things. Live in Illinois, so it's an ISAT for us. Yeah, but you get it. So, yeah, I passed the ISATs. I got like perfects on all of them, and pretty much I started playing again, and my grades started to fall again. I never did homework anymore, and this continued on for like the rest of the year. And the summer was fun for me because that's all I did all day, every day, was play RuneScape. Now I was level in the game. I had a lot of friends. I had no idea what I was doing though, and it was fun. It was a fun time for me. Then school started again, and I was in 5th grade, and trying to remember, but alright, I remember. So I just got membership because I stole my mom's credit card, and I was smart enough to figure out how to get membership through her credit card. And it was really great. Membership was awesome. I found out about this skill called hunting, and that was my favorite skill ever. I just kept hunting and hunting, even though now it's so boring. I don't know how I had the patience back then. Probably because I didn't know what I was doing, but yeah, anyway, yeah, so then I met this group of people, and they were pretty nice, and they told me that I had to make a new account called a Pure. And a Pure was an account that no, a Pure was an account that had 0 or 1 defense and high other stats. So I decided to make one, and it was starting out as an Obby Mall Pure. Like I was like 45 range, 60 strength, 30 combat, and 1 attack, and I was ownage. Then I decided to level up my strength. So pretty soon I found about this thing called a bot, which does your training while you're away, pretty much. And I decided to do that, and I got 99 strength within a month, and they banned me for like 2 weeks because thought I was banning, and they canceled the membership. So as soon as I got unbanned, I got stole my mom's credit card, and yeah, I was a member again. And my mom was wondering what this RuneScape stuff was and thought that I stopped playing. But if she didn't know that I was playing it, she must have been stupid or something. But yeah, so I was making this pure. I've got eventually 99 strength and 60 attack. I was maxed out. I had 99 range, 99 strength. Trying to remember. 99 mage, 99 range. Sorry if I said it, but I was maxed out with 31 prayer. So that's when the wildy ended, or got kicked out, or whatever. Or like that's when the wilderness got removed. I was literally crying that night. I had a dream, and I still remember it, that it was all a big joke, and the next day Jagex put back the wildy. But then the next day the trade limit thing came out, and that was even more upsetting to me. How was I gonna scam people now? But then I was relieved to find out that this bounty hunter came in, not the new one with the wilderness ditch, but like the one in the middle of the wild. It was pretty nice. I was like level 50, or no, I was level like 70-ish, and I was owning in the medium crater. Yeah, so those group of people, remember them? Told me to make the account. They all got banned for real world trading, so I was alone. That's when I decided to quit until Jagex finally came to their senses and removed the bounty hunter. So then, about a month later, or I forgot how long it was, but then PvP came out, and that was fun to go in the multi zone or whatever it's called. And yeah, it was fun, but then yeah, I got bored of that really fast. So I decided to call it quits for then. And then pretty soon 6th grade started, and yeah, that's when the new bounty hunter came out, and yep, I was loving that so much. I think it reminded me of the old Wildy, so I was playing it a lot. I was back to my 15-hour a day thing, and I was failing all my classes. I got on my report card for first term, they were all F's, and I had no girlfriend. Nobody liked me. I was that kid that nobody liked. I always got in trouble. Yeah, I was always in a bad mood because my eyes were always tired. So I knew I needed to stop. So what I did what's called a cold turkey. Dropped all of my stuff, and then I was spamming like an inappropriate song with the auto talker thing. And I did the same thing with my main account, and they both got banned permanently, and all their stuff was gone. So yeah, whenever I did go out, I got really bored and left, and I realized that the only reason I was playing after the wilderness got removed is because I wasn't having fun. I was just addicted. That's the whole point Jagex is trying to do. They're trying to get you addicted to the computer, or to RuneScape, so you can pay them $5 a month or whatever it is now. And yeah, that's why you need to quit right away, even if that means moving to private servers. I know this one that's called Sabsabai that helped me out. So go to sabsabai.com and just click on free players. It's fun. You actually have fun in this, and it's more controllable to limit yourself to an hour a day because there's no bots on it, and it's just nice. So now I'm a 7th grade straight A student who plays Call of Duty. I actually have a girlfriend now, and it's really fun. Life's great. And that is the story on how RuneScape ruined my life. See ya.